I mean, I think obviously, my parents were a big influence for me throughout hockey growing up, and I had Mike Bracco, who's Jeremy's dad, who he's my coach pretty much my entire life growing up, and he really helped me mold my game as a player and help me improve.
I'd say my dad and my brother. My dad coached me all the time growing up when I was little, and I always was with my brother every other year. So I mean, going up with those two every year, it's they really kind of shaped me into the kind of player I am. So I can't thank them enough for what they've done for me over the last years.
I always just kind of looked up to my brother and his buddies, Nick Bukestad, Eric Scheid, and then my brother Gavin Tufte. They were always a big influence on me.
I mean, my dad was, he coached me going through youth hockey. I had him coach for about 4 or 5 years, and he's just someone I always looked up to. Even to this day, I look up to him and just kind of the role model that he is, and I'm very lucky to have him in my life.
It might be the typical answer, but my dad, he coached me ever since I was a little kid. Quit coached me around the age of, 13, but he's just been that role model, always teaching me different things, whether it's be a good person off the ice or, a good person on the ice, and whether to compete hard all the time or, and know when to back off. So I think that he's helped me out throughout my whole life, and being able to talk to him after most games, it really helps me out a lot.